踏みしめて君は目覚めてゆく天使の微笑みで連れ出して孤独でも一人じゃないさ生まれてきたことに必ず意味がある You can smile again 太陽浴びて You can fly away 世界は君の輝きを待ってる大地を踏みしめて君は目覚めてゆく天使の微笑みで連れ出して始まりはいつでも遅くないさ何度でも立ち上がれ
Oh god. Everyone just exploded apart.
You fucked around with the characters.
Okay, so Azrael is asleep like Stan's was last episode. So, as Sildar said last time, he doesn't really know what happened to Gundren, but as you guys are sitting there, Sildar starts rifling through some of the stuff, and he happens upon a little booklet that is like a log that Gundren was keeping in Neverwinter. And as he reads it, he realizes what Gundren's plans were. Sildar starts to speak to you guys. Phandalin was a town built by humans long ago. Gnomes and dwarves some 500 years ago discovered the Phandelver mine in a place called Wave Echo Cave, somewhere around Phandalin. They made a pact to share the mine, but later on, after use of the mine, orcs came by to try to steal it. And this is because inside the mine was something called the Forge of Spells that could make magical items. After all these wars, the mine was lost. But Gundren wrote right here that he found a map to Wave Echo Cave, and that's why he wanted to visit. Do you guys have any questions for him?
Yeah, so when are we getting paid for the, escort?
Give me your fucking money!
I tell Abraham to stop being such a fuck, too. What does Abraham say?
Abraham just ignores you because he's already over your shit.
That's great, because I'm over Abraham's shit, too.
Here's your money. How many of you guys were there?
There were 5 of us? 6 of us. 6 of us. No, with us was only 6. No, me, you, Nagor, Effingham.
Okay, so Laboro
Jack.
says 6, and Rin says 7.
Hold on. Listen here, Rin. Listen here. I'm gonna count out everyone that was with us, okay? Laboro, 1. Rin, 2.
Elmar starts holding up his
Azrael.
fingers as you go.
3. Azrael, 3. Dance, 4. Synth, 5. Actually, it was just 5 of us who were getting paid.
All right, well, here's your 50 gold. Split it as you guys see fit, and thank you for your patronage. He hands you the money, and now you guys...
I head out arguing with Meadows about how there was only 5 of us who were getting paid.
Okay, so you guys come out.
Meadows, you said there were 7!
I think Meadows is trying to get more money out of him.
I think so too.
Are you giving some to Stans?
Yes, because he was technically with us.
Okay. Stans gets 10 gold.
Hard day's work, sleeping by the carriage.
Stance was guarding the carriage, okay? He played an important role.
Oh yeah.
You give
your
Stans
AC
a tap on the shoulder, but it doesn't do anything.
Oh, it's like a little fly. Oh yeah, there's nothing. Yeah.
She turns to Jin Frost and hands him 50 gold. Thank you for your troubles.
Oh.
Do we all see this?
Yeah, it's outside the cart. Everybody sees it.
All right.
What does Jin Frost do?
Listen, buddy, we accepted a contract for the previous job. We got paid according to the contract. Whoa!
So give me a deception check. Remember to add your modifier.
Fuck.
Natural 20.
Got him.
Okay.
Fucking liar extraordinaire.
He hands each of you 5 gold, including the people in the cart. So that leaves him with 25 gold.
Ah, it's generous of you. Thank you.
Oh,
Thank you.
Abraham looks at the back of the cart, sees all the stuff gone. He just turns to you guys and says, all right, well, that's it. I'm going to return to Waterdeep now.
Just
I hope you
leaves.
die on the way back, Abraham. No one there to protect you now, bitch. Trying to rest so I can get my
Vater
spells
da.
back.
Toblin, he jerks up suddenly. He's like, huh? What?
Qua sustenance.
Oh
drink.
oh my god.
he turns to you and says, all right, take a seat at one of the tables. Elsa will be with you soon.
I notice them talking and I approach.
Who are you?
Why, hello there.
Oh, what's going on, mate?
Why, you look like quite a unique set of adventurers here.
That might be. I'll tell you what.
A half-orc
about-
and a dragonborn. Now, this handmaid here, she asked you a good question. Tell me about your adventurers.
I've had the greatest adventure. I just spent the last 3 hours of my life sleeping in one of the best fucking caravans ever. Oh, man, it's amazing. And you know, I got paid 10 gold for it. 10 gold. I love adventuring.
Does Jinfrost say anything?
How about you, Jinfrost? What say thee?
Did you get paid, mister? Was it Jin Frost? Is that 2 words? Your second name, Frost? Boy, I don't appreciate jokes about my height, mister.
I'm sensitive, Aubrey.
Across the room, Hef, you can see this Narth guy. He kind of looks at you a little bit.
Why, hello. I noticed you glanced at me across the way. Did you notice something or need something from me?
I feel like you might know a thing or two about nature or healing or something.
Well, let me tell you, my homeland of Portlandia, trees everywhere. What kind of
What? What is that? What is that town name?
There's trees everywhere, dude.
Well, good morning, old chap. My
I
name
searched-
is Hef Brecken. I come from the land of Portlandia.
Oh my
I
god.
was hoping to get your names, if I could.
I start speaking to him in Gnomish. I say, my name's Laboro. I'm a sorcerer. Nice to meet you.
It's literally not true. You're a wizard.
Oh my fucking god.
I feel like I recognize you. Laboro, quite a name.
Yes, it's I was named after my father. He was he was a great paladin.
Oh my god, the lore.
Known for,
You're
known for leading many cavalry charges in battle.
Elsa approaches and she says, wait, you're related to that Laboro? How did you get here from there? That continent's like 3,000 miles away.
My father traveled here before I was born. Married my mother, who was from here. She's a gnome, actually.
Oh my god.
Your mother's a gnome?
And your father smelt of elderberries.
Your mother's a gnome. You are quite human, sir. I don't think your mother is a gnome.
Laboro, roll a deception check. Because that's not true.
I hope I get a 20.
Let's see.
No.
Okay, he doesn't believe it.
So I joke. I'm just joking.
Okay, can I make a persuasion check to not give them our money? Listen, boys, there's really no need for any kind of thievery here. I think we can all go along our way. There's no need for combat. We look like some respectable adventurers, and I think we would win our way in a tussle.
They just look at you and they say, oh, we're not stealing from you. This is just the Phandalin tax. I don't know what you would add to it. Oh my god.
Meadows gets more
my.
ones than
Rip
anyone.
Meadows.
So you go for a punch on him, and your hand is not in the right formation, and you smash your thumb, and you take 2 points of damage.
Ugh.
Oh my god.
Half dead. Did we just lose half?
I've got involved.
One encounter. He lasted one encounter.
No.
You take
Oh, man.
the second attack hits you, and it does 14 damage.
Are you serious?
I literally rolled a natural 20, and then I rolled a 6 on the d6.
He's dead.
So Hef goes unconscious.
I want to look at the board.
One of the things on the board, it says, Reward. Orcs near Wyvern Tor. Those of a mind to face the orc menace should inquire within.
Ah! The perfect task for me! I approach him.
He cowers a little bit at your stature and that you're a half orc.
He cowers?
Yeah.
Oh, you never seen a half orc before? Whatever. My name's Stans.
And,
So you got no problem out there?
Oh, so you want to help with the orc problem?
Oh, I could deal with that right away if you want me to.
The reward is 100 gold pieces.
How many orcs we talking here?
Last I heard, there were at least 6 of them.
Oh,
They've been
okay.
raiding the areas.
Okay. Let me go convene with my constituents.
That's a large word for a half orc.
Boy, you don't think I don't know words, yeah?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. I'm sorry.
Oh, I can just walk away. I think, maybe you don't need it. There's no problem.
Oh, I'm
my
very
God.
sorry. You could still you could still get rid of the orcs, but could you leave?
I'll leave you be. I'll be back.
So you go up to an appraiser. He looks up at you. He says, "What's your business?"
Mind me, just farming pepes.
Okay, so he takes the frog from you and looks at it. He says, "Oh, one of these. It's from the Netheril Empire. Are you familiar with the Netheril Empire?" Oh, a man of culture, I see. I see you know a lot about the area. What was your favorite thing about the Netheril Empire?
You tell me.
Oh, well, my favorite thing has to be the dwarf king of Netheril. He was magnificent. He was truly something. Now tell me yours. Oh, that was yours too. Ah, man of culture, I see. These types of statues, they were merely decorative pieces. The kings of the great Netheril Empire, they loved their jade and their amethyst and their rubies. That's good to hear. Here's your 45 gold. And he takes the frog. Oh, okay, roll another persuasion check. Oh!
Oh, damn.
He looks at you and he's just like, 55? Make it 60. Here you go, sir. Ah, yes. And you know how the saying goes, Netheril that Netheril. Alright. As you guys are talking, Sildar leaves the townmaster's hall and he approaches you guys. Guys, I've discovered something. That there's a place called Cragmaw Castle. We don't know the location of it quite yet, but we know that it's to the north. This is where the goblin hideout is. This is where the goblins convene. If I had to guess, I would say Gundren is there. I'd be willing to offer you 500 gold if you were to find Gundren and bring him back to me.
Shit.
Give me your fucking money!
Hello, team. I believe I found an alternative entrance we might want to check out. It looks a little bit quieter. I know this front entrance looks a little bit eerie. Alright, I'm gonna move up here and see what's up. Try to open the door. Holy fuck.
You see a wolf, a large bugbear.
What
He
a
looks
chungus.
more powerful than
Oh my.
most bugbears. There's also a dark elf in here. And you see a red-headed dwarf knocked out in the corner. Oh god, I didn't actually look at this player model. Oh my god.
Oh yeah. I'm
Whoop.
distracted by her beauty. Stands like.
Spunk, yes.
Stuns like.
Stands
Sounds
like.
like-
I'm back.
I thought Stan's was more eloquent than that.
I might have a bigger butt than this elf. She's got a flat ass.
What is the meaning of this?
Why, hello there. I believe we've lost our way, ma'am. Could you help us out?
Deception check.
Oh.
Ah, yes, you lost your way. I also lost my way. Could you help me out? And she swings at you. She has a,
Flat ass with no personality.
Wow.
this bugbear. The door's already open, and he
I'd
just
back up.
pushes through it more, and he moves through. And he comes out, and he says, "What is the meaning of this?"
Yeah, that's all you can say. Can you come up with something else? Can you come up with something else?
I am King Grohl, and in my name, any intruder dies.
You wouldn't happen to know Clark, would you?
Clark? My
Yeah.
shitty little brother? Why, what do you know of Clark?
We killed him. Took his head right off. Fed him to his wolves.
I knew that Clark was weak. I promoted him to be the leader of Cragmaw Hideout, and yet he still failed. And then he turns to Laboro. Show me what you're worth.
Oh. Oh.
Oh boy.
I don't like that. Why does he come right to me?
Because you're the one that talked to him. And he swings his Morning Star and hits you, and it does 11 damage.
Oh my god, I did almost die!
Shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna disengage.
Or try to move. There is like... What's that sound? That wasn't me.
What is hail?
What is hail?
Yeah.
Ice. What do you mean?
It's precipitation.
Meadows said, guys, this fight is way more intense with hail.
Yeah, she said it's hailing out.
Oh. I was confused. I thought you were talking about something in game. I do know what hail is.
As the wolf dies, King Grohl calls out, "Snarl, no!"
Carl!
And that's it.
That's what you get for having a dog.
Uh-oh.
Oh Jesus.
He explodes.
Jennifer's body disintegrates.
I call his loot.
Okay, so he swings at you with his Morning Star, and he does 12 damage. So does that make you unconscious?
It was my whole turn to run away.
He pulls out his Morning Star,
Ridiculous.
and he goes to
Why
swing
does he
at
get to
you.
attack after running?
He goes to swing at you, and because it's so dark out, he misses.
I'm a little hot and bothered that he got to attack after running that far.
Next up is Laboro. Yeah, well, that's how it works. They got their opportunity attacks on him. They just both missed.
Nice right now,
I
man.
didn't mean to open that door. Ooh.
Nice. Okay, roll your damage with your dagger. Okay, Rin is starting to get the feeling that this dark elf is not what she seems. She is not looking good. And after that hit, you can see a little bit of a shimmering effect on her, and her elf facade washes away.
Ooh.
Nani?
And all you see is almost a goblin-looking creature with pale, almost slimy skin.
Oh.
Ew.
And no nose, it's just holes in the front of her face, but you realize that it's actually a dude.
Ew.
Oh.
So do you guys
Ew,
say
it's a
anything to her?
trap.
It was a dude, it was a trap.
I am not interested in fighting you. I'm a messenger right now. I was only here to pick something up from King Grohl.
Shouldn't have got caught in between this scenario.
My name is Virith, and I work for the Black Spider. He's been looking in the Wave Echo Cave for the Forge of Spells, and I'm here to make sure that Gundren doesn't get away. If I'm going to die anyway, I'm going to go out fighting.
And then I'm gonna cast Entangle.
He gets restrained.
I'm gonna back up because he's entangled.
Okay.
And I'm gonna magic missile the fuck out of this dude.
Omewaimu Shenderu.
Nani?
And with the swing of my hammer, swing
big boy.
underneath and go for his nuts.
All right, go for it.
Oh.
Oh.
Fuck!
shit.
You swing for it, and all you catch is his pants, and you reveal his ass crack.
Oh, shit. Is it at least
Ass
fat?
is chaps.
Is it at least fat?
Fatter than the doppelganger.
Alright. That's okay then.
You cast your spell, and he instantly catches emphysema.
Is that related to Ligma?
Ligma exposed
Jack,
balls.
you must be from Sugan.
He pulls out his other weapon that he's had.
It's monster cock.
It's a long, thick,
His other star.
pointy javelin, and he picks it up.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, I rolled a 1. He pulls the javelin back to throw it, and because his hands are so sweaty, it slides out of his hand, and it clatters over this rubble, and it somehow is very elastic, and it bounces around this room, and it flies into the neck of one of these goblins. And this goblin dies. Not even modern physics can explain it. Alright, you cast your firebolt, and it goes over this pile of rubble and bounces off all the walls, and it hits this goblin in his dead corpse.
Ignites him.
So you swing with your hammer.
Like a jumping attack, swing it right over the back of his skull.
Alright, and it launches his head back off, and he bounces over this rubble,
Oh my
and he
god.
bounces through this room,
Holy
and he
shit.
lands on the corpse of this goblin.
Literally just
By all
made that.
means, physics doesn't explain this. He finally comes to. He says, who are you guys?
Well, hello, Gundren. We're here to save you.
Oh, thank you so much. Oh yeah, he doesn't know half. And then he turns. He says, "Oh, it's Rin. You guys made it. Well, where's King Groll?
We killed him.
Oh.
You guys were able to take him out?
Yeah.
Through the
Magic
power
missile.
of teamwork.
You notice that there's a door here.
I opened the door.
Where's everybody standing right now? Does anyone go with Hef to open this door?
I'm gonna stay back.
I stay back too.
Oh no.
Sure,
Okay.
I'll walk up front with him. I'll be right next to him. Like, what's in the door?
Can Stans, Jinfrost, and Hef give me a dexterity saving throw?
Oh man.
Probably get dragged into this.
So you open this door, and it's a very dark room. You can't really see that well in it, even with your dark vision. And out of the dark comes an owl bear.
Ooh.
Oh,
And
boy.
it doesn't look like it's interested in fighting. It just wants to get away. You jump out of the way, and Stans and Jinfrost get hit. Okay, so the owlbear runs through and knocks you guys out of the way, and then runs off into the woods.
+13 +6, 19.
Oh.
19.
All right, you're able to stretch up and yank on this shelf, and you get the box. What's in the box after you open it is
What's in the bags?
165 gold pieces,
Oh.
a potion of healing, and 2 scrolls. And what's on these scrolls? One is a scroll of silence,
Oh.
and one is a scroll of revivify.
I want to pick up the hobgoblin in front of me and use him as a shield.
You
Alright.
grab him with both arms, and you start using him as a shield. He'll be easier to hit.
Take a swing, F. I've got him held down.
I'm gonna cast poison spray this time because I feel like that might have a better chance of hitting.
Hey, Jack,
Yeah,
can you make a Constitution check?
Jack, you might be caught in my.
All right, the hobgoblin. Roll damage for both of them. It's just one.
Yeah, okay. Oh.
All right, you both take 11 damage.
What happened?
He cast his poison spray on the hobgoblin who is currently being held by Stans.
Oh my god.
I'm sorry, I had to do it.
What's your health at now, Jack? The fucking drama of this. What the fuck? What's your health at?
That's at like 3.
Dear God.
I gave him Ligma.
Ligma Sugma.
Not the leg.
Why?
Okay, so-
You know, I've never met this Abraham fellow, but he sounds like a true and ripe cunt.
He is an absolute chode. You are right.
That's all I was hearing when I was sleeping.
All right, I'll give you what I promised. And a little more for the armor. And then to Rin, he gives 550 gold pieces. Let's just pretend that she's Gundren right now. I don't have his model.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't know where he is.
Okay, so Gundren's here, and Sildar approaches him. He's like, "Oh, I'm so glad you're okay. I figured out that you're looking for Wave Echo Cave." And then Gundren looks at him and just says, "I'm not looking for Wave Echo Cave. I found Wave Echo Cave."
Dun dun dun!
All right, that's where we'll end the session.